Hey Virgo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a new spread for you guys for second half called What's Their Secret? This could be for anybody, anybody that comes to your mind or, somebody you've been admiring or whatever your situation is. So tell me how you like it down in the comments section and let's see what we get. Show me Virgo for July universe. Joy. Somebody may be, really, they may be in a transition, of course, looking for some clarity. Okay, let me see what this says. Solitariness, okay. So you're coming out of a transition, Virgo. You or your lover may be coming out of a transition of being single, solitary, separation. And there may be music. There may be songs coming back to you. The universe may be presenting certain music or songs or something like that to you, that maybe you and your person have shared. To give you some clarity on the situation, but there's definitely transition energy. There is divine, psychic, telepathic things happening. And there could also be coming together. Karma's been completed. Cycle's been completed. The opportunity to come into union or to bring the relationship together. So let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Either you or your partner, Virgo, have been blocking out the signs from the universe, holding back some truths from yourself, I think, and the desire to move forward in situations. So that's the overall energy. Let's see about your person. Let's see what their secret fear is. Show me Virgo's lover's secret fear. Maybe a little bit of insight into the lack of communication here. What's their secret fear? What's Virgo's lover's secret fear? Oh, their secret fear is stagnation from you. They very much want forward movement in this situation with you, Virgo, but their secret fear is the amount of time that it's taking or the fact that you've put the brakes on the situation. Let's see what their secret weapon is. It's always good to know how somebody else operates, I feel. Show me Virgo's lover's secret weapon. Forward movement. They keep things moving, but they're also very lucky. So they could be a natural manifester or high manifester or whatever it's called. Naturally, they manifest things into their world. But they are always moving. They're a very lucky person. Luck seems to be on their side a lot. So their secret weapon, manifestation, luck, moving forward, keeping things moving. Maybe high vibration. Maybe they're naturally high vibe. Let's see, let's see what their secret feeling for you is. What is Virgo's lover's secret feeling for Virgo? They want to hold on to Virgo. Their secret feeling for you is that they're holding on. They do need some transparency from you, maybe some communication. I feel like they feel like the lack of communication is sort of a betrayal to them, and they feel like they're a fool for holding on. So some days, they're in their feels, maybe songs are being presented to them as well as you, and they're in their feels, and then the next day they're like, Virgo's not even talking to me, how it goes, right? So let's see what this Ten of Swords is. Oh, betrayal in love. So either they feel like that you need to apologize to them or they need to apologize to you. So let's see what for. What is Virgo's lover? Oh, new opportunity. Give me another chance. They're not happy without you. They're unfulfilled. Okay, so let's see what their secret hate is. What is Virgo's lover's secret hate? Universe. What is Virgo's lover's secret hate? Okay, so this is very good for you, Virgo, because your partner's secret hate is somebody who doesn't have any staying power. Their secret hate is somebody with short attention spans. Their secret hate is somebody who's just in things for instant gratification. People who live their lives on a really shallow level and it's continuous instant gratification. They don't want to dig any deeper than the surface to be able to, kind of move and propel forward. Even if you're friends with a person like this, you know that they can only go so far and before they lose their attention span for it. So Virgo, your partner's saying here that their secret hate is somebody who doesn't have staying power, attention span, the capability of seeing things on a deeper level. They also don't like harsh communication. They feel like direct communication, okay, but not mean, harsh communication. They want some kind of clear-cut definition on this relationship. They want some clear answers, some clear movement forward, some clear-cut, what do you call it? Maybe labels to the relationship. And they really cannot stand communication that feels like a word salad, right? They want clear, concise communication. So I think in a way they're saying these are the things they also admire about you. What's their secret fantasy? Let's see. What's Virgo's lover's secret fantasy? What's Virgo's lover's secret fantasy? Oh. They don't feel complete without being, not complete, but they don't feel safe or like there's a lot of stability if money isn't saved, right? If there's not some sort of wad, somewhere that they can draw on if an emergency happens. So there may be a planner, there may be a saver. They want their bank account to remain at a certain level all the time. They don't feel safe if their bank account dips below a certain point. They don't like to deal with insecurity with money. They don't like to be broke. Now, I'm not saying they are materialistic, but they don't like to get caught off guard as far as money goes. They want contentedness and happiness in relationships, stability. They may be very traditional, Virgo, which, should sort of be right up your alley. I think that that's what they also admire about you is that you're very even keel. You plan ahead, let's say for a rainy day type of situation. So they require stability. That's their fantasy, is stability. So let's see what their secret power is. Oh, okay. Relationships are their secret power. They're very good in relationships, or, they may be very good with money. Money's maybe their secret power. Stability. One of their secret powers that comes to mind here is that they may not be a showy person. They may be very quiet and observant, and very humble. And they let others kind of show themselves to them, right? So their secret power is observation and humility and strengths with money and stability. Let's see what their secret vulnerability is. What is their secret vulnerability? What is Virgo's lover's secret Oh, King and Queen here. That's you and your lover, Virgo. I think maybe this secret vulnerability is a relationship in the past, or the idea that the vulnerability is that there's a deeper connection here. But it looks like to me there's a deception going on here with some kind of person from the past. Let's see. Show me the Empress and the Seven of Swords in reverse. They were kind of trapped in a relationship before, maybe with somebody who was not so faithful to them or so stable. So their secret vulnerability may be, on one hand, they admire all of these qualities about you, but they kind of have a bad boy thing going on. That they kind of, their secret vulnerability is that they may latch on to bad boys. So, just so you know. What's their biggest secret? They require relationship stability, but there's something about having a thing for bad boys in their past, or bad girls, you know, whatever, however it applies. What is, whoops, excuse me. What is Virgo's lover's biggest secret? Their biggest secret is that they want to move toward you. They don't want this separation anymore. They are in love with you and they do want to marry you at some point. They want to move towards you. Maybe if there's a physical distance between you, they want to move closer to you. Maybe they haven't brought that up to you yet. If you're in communication, if you're not in communication, maybe that was something that, you know, you needed to talk about, or they wanted to talk about or hear about from you and with you. They're sad that, you know, the two of you aren't together at the moment. They're not juggling anymore, and they hope that you're not either. So their biggest secret is they hope to marry you at some point. They want to build a life with you. Let's see, though, how they're feeling about you currently and where they want this relationship to go, where they're taking it. How does Virgo's lover feel about Virgo currently? They know that there's a lot of potential here for volatile communication. Her feelings may be still in play, or maybe some resentment. They know that there's an explosion. Maybe you guys got into a fight. It's a tower moment here. You're both out of balance, anxiety. I kind of feel like maybe this is probably a recent thing for some of you. So that's how they're feeling. They don't think that things have calmed down enough to have a conversation. They desire to offer you commitment, and they want you to offer them commitment. Let me see what this is here with this High Priestess. Show me the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. They want desperately to talk to you. Secretly, they desperately want to talk to you and make things right and mend fences and, you know, sort of bring the romance, right? But on the outside, and their ego keeps telling them, oh no, you have to be prideful and hang on to your pride and be mad. That's saving face, right? So they're just trying to save face right now, but they desire to come to you with commitment. They want to make this right. So let's kind of see. Oopsie. Yep. I think there's an issue with judgment and fighting and not planning. They weren't planning. Something wasn't planned. Something wasn't planned to happen. Transformation needs to come in. Transformation and healing and celebration. Putting dysfunction down. Communication needs to resume about where you're headed with this person. Let's see where they want to take this relationship. They just want to be happy, and they want you to be happy. So let's see where they want to take this relationship. Where does Virgo's lover want to take this relationship? They want to come out of this rejection idea. They want Emperor and Empress, husband and wife. For some reason, they don't tell you that. There may have been another person in here. Now we have the Queen of Wands. They're trying to figure out how to get back in your good graces, and likewise, let's see what this, Virgo, this is you. They want to be a masculine energy to you, Virgo. Let's see why this Queen of Wands is here. Show me the Queen of Wands and the Hermit. You weren't just a short-term romance for them. They want a lifetime with you. Making a decision to, okay. So remember in the beginning we talked about how somebody was blocking the connection out. This may have been them blocking the connection out. They want to take this leap of faith and go toward you with this idea of let's put the pieces back together again. They want to talk. They want to say, hey, let's put the work in. Let's overcome this problem. Let's make up. You know, it's not right without you, and I don't want to walk away from this. I want to move forward. I want this situation to be everything we want it to be. Want to move away from heartbreak, soulmate energy. Let's talk. I don't want to fight with you. I want us to nurture this connection and bring it back into stability again together. So Virgo, that's what I have for you guys, and I'll see y'all later.